The following is a special presentation from the WTNS Sports Department.
Steel is vital to modern life, and Cleveland Cliffs Coshocton Works is proud to make some of the most advanced steel in the world. Their people and products continue to be the backbone of American manufacturing, and they are developing solutions for a clean energy future. Best yet, Cleveland Cliffs steel is sourced and produced right here in North America. Cleveland Cliffs Coshocton Works is proud to sponsor this high school football broadcast. To learn more, visit clevelandcliffs.com.
Great care is closer than you think at Coshocton Regional Medical Center.
I find it really rewarding to work here because I know that the care I provide will directly impact this community.
It gives me a great sense of pride to be able to give back that health care that I got while I was a patient here.
When the people come in, we know them by name, and that means so much to a patient when we can connect with them, and I know that they know they're loved.
Care for our community starts at Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Has your roof been affected by this year's storms? Maybe you aren't sure. Give Ramsey Roofing a call. They are insurance specialists and offer free home exterior inspections. Ramsey Roofing is a GAF certified contractor and offers the best warranties around the area. Schedule a free inspection online at ramseyroofing.com. If you need a roof, get a Ramsey roof.
You deserve a credit union working for you. And at CES Credit Union, you can trust that our main focus is serving the people of Coshocton and Coshocton County. CES Credit Union is your one-stop shop for securing your financial future. You're invited to experience the credit union difference at CES Credit Union.
Hi, this is Christy from Huebner's Auto Care. Does your vehicle need brakes, shocks, struts, AC work, an oil change, tire rotation, or other mechanical work? If you want honest quality work at reasonable rates, come to Huebner's Auto Care. You can trust our experienced ASC certified technicians to always be upfront with you about what repairs you need or you don't need, and to do those repairs right. For reasonable rates and quality work, it's Huebner's Auto Care, 512 Chestnut Street in Coshocton beside the post office. Call us at 740-622-4587.
Think you have to settle for mediocre car insurance to save money? Think again. It's possible to get superior coverage and still save money with Erie Insurance. Customers who switched to Erie saved up to $951. It pays to compare. Switch and save with Erie.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Annual savings based on new customers surveyed in March 2022 who reported savings when switching auto insurance. Individual premiums and savings will vary.
You don't need to wait until Black Friday to save. The Black Friday sales event is happening all month long at Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, your Ram heavy-duty headquarters. Get up to $15,000 off MSRP on a 23 Ram heavy-duty, or take advantage of 3.9% financing for 72 months. The 24 Ram 1500s are hitting the lot, and you can save up to $11,000 off MSRP, or take the low interest rate of 3.9% financing for 72 months. Whether you take the big discounts or special financing rates, you'll save thousands this month at Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Stop down and see us on Otsego Avenue, or shop 24/7 at Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Coshocton.com.
Coach's Corner is brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency. For auto, home, business, and life insurance, call 740-622-1111. That's the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street, Coshocton.
My guest on Coach's Corner, John Slessor, the head coach of the Ridgewood Generals. Generals come in after a big opening playoff win a week ago at home. And, Coach, let's kind of talk a little bit about how that went. I know it was a little sluggish early on, but when you caught fire, you really caught fire.
Yeah, it was one of those halves where I felt like we were just playing in slow motion a little bit at first. You know, our defense held us in there through a quarter and a half. We were struggling to find it offensively. We were blitzing a lot of people. Kind of got a spark there with the fake punt and kind of threw the last 4 minutes into chaos. I mean, I think we scored 21 points there in the last 4 minutes and kind kind of put the game away from that point on. But it was a nice opening round win. I thought our kids played well. It was always nice for our kids to get a victory in the playoffs, and I was proud of them.
The one thing I wanted to talk a little bit about as well is most of those kids, or a lot of those kids, really didn't have a ton of playoff experience because it's such a young group in total. And I wondered if that had any effect as the game went on.
I thought we started off a little slow. I don't know if that had to do with the experience. I think it was, we lost the week before to go, and I think that took a little wind out of our sails. I think it's tough to come back after that game, because we put such an emphasis on it. But I thought after some good things happened, we started to respond and play like ourselves again. It's true, we don't have a lot of experience because we do play a lot of younger kids, but I thought they responded well when they needed to.
All right, now let's shift gears. Canfield South Range, the defending state champion in Division 5, a team that, obviously I know nothing about. What can you tell us?
We actually played them in 2006 here. We were both pretty good that year. We were 10-0. I think they were 10-0. They were ranked number 1 in the state at the time. We were like 4 or 5. It was a really good football game. We ended up losing. I don't remember the score. I want to say 24-10 or something like that. But it was a good football game. Really good program. They've been winning here for a long time. They finally broke through last year, won the state championship. Got a lot of guys back off that team, so they're still pretty good. We're going to have to play well. We're going to have to do things right. They will. Their coach retired after last year. He'd been here 28 years, and the guy who took it was actually the best player on the 2016 that we coached against. So it's a little bit of a deja vu there with that. But we've got our work cut out for us, but, it's a chance to play another game. We're excited to be here. It's a nice place. Good weather for this week 12, and what more can you ask for?
All right, let's talk a little bit about what they like to do. Are they going to throw it around? Do they like to run the football? What can we expect to see?
Predominantly a run game. They're real simple. They only give you 1 or 2 different formations. They only run 2 or 3 plays to each side. Probably the most basic team we've seen all year. When you get into the playoffs, you get into your Kirtlands, your Irontons, your Wheelersburgs, and South Range. The one thing in common all these guys have is they run the football a lot. And they don't give you a lot of formations. They don't give you a lot of plays. They run 3 or 4 plays, and they run them really well. At home, and I guess it's the thing, you get a lot of different formations, pass-happy teams, a lot of different plays. When you get to the real good teams, they just say, here's what we do, and you got to figure out a way to stop it. And they're because they only run a few things, they're excellent at them, and they make such minor adjustments. If you line up on the outside edge, take away the buck, they come inside with the lead. They get down on your linebackers. I know I'm starting to talk over your head, but they do a lot of different things, and they're good.
All right, Keys, what do you need to do to pick up a victory?
Well, obviously, we're going to have to try to get their offense off the field. I talked to you earlier about this. We have 3 games on them. I've never seen them punt. They've just raced up and down the field on everybody. I'd like to think that we can get a few stops here and there, but that requires us to score and take some time off the clock. We're going to need them to turn the ball over a few times, make some mistakes. I mean, if they play clean and we play clean, that's probably not going to go good for us. We're going to have to play clean and hope they make a few mistakes and our kids capitalize on it.
All right, health of the ball club.
We're a little banged up. Might be missing a few guys. We'll see how it goes.
All right, appreciate your time. Good luck here this evening.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS, Coshocton.
The Inslee Agency is proud to be a part of this high school sports broadcast. We support the student athletes on the team and the students in all extracurricular activities. Hi, I'm Todd Inslee. In fact, your good student may qualify for discounted auto insurance rates. We can provide you with homeowners insurance and life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance. Insure both with us and save even more. For a no-obligation quote on auto, homeowners, or life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, call the Inslee Agency at 622-1111.
Coach's Corner has been brought to you by the Inslee Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street in Coshocton. Call the Ensley Insurance Agency at 740-622-1111 or go to ensley-agency.com.
If it's a Honda and it's got a motor, think John Hinderer Honda Power Store.
You may not know that John Hinderer Honda Power Store sells everything that Honda makes with an engine, including the marine lineup. You own a boat because you love spending time on the water. Choose the outboard that allows you to make the most of it. Honda Marine's legendary reliability, durability, ease of maintenance, and powerful performance keep you going strong, and they're all backed by the peace of mind protection of Honda's limited warranty. So no matter what boat you're putting in the water, put the power of a Honda Marine outboard behind you. Come in today and find out why it's more than an engine. It's your time on the water at the John Hinderer Honda Power Store, next to our Honda Car Store on Route 79 in Heath, or HindererHondaPowerStore.com. Open Sundays.
If it's a Honda and it's got a motor, think John Hinderer Honda Power Store.
Sierra Pacific Windows and Doors are MRV Siding Supply. Their products enhance any decor and make any home brighter, more inviting, and more comfortable with all wood windows in 9 wood species with 59 exterior colors. Whether you're replacing, renovating, remodeling, or rebuilding, they have exactly what you're looking for. From their Sierra Pacific Transcend replacement windows and doors to their Westchester double hung windows. That's MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Middlesburg or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Stop in to Amici's Pizza before or after the game for the area's best in homemade pizza, salads, subs, wings, and more. Amici's Pizza uses handmade dough made fresh every day. For all the flavor but less calories, try their cauliflower crust pizza or other items like spaghetti and meatballs or chicken Alfredo. Amici's Pizza delivers free to West Lafayette and surrounding areas. For big city taste at a small town price, it's Amici's Pizza, 740-545-1923. In life, you get what you pay for, and you always look to save a little extra cash. But when it comes to your car, do you really want to cut corners? Or do you want to make sure, in the event of an accident, you get your vehicle fixed the right way? Brillhart's Body Shop will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call at 740-622-0121 or stop by their new location at 2702 South 6th Street in Coshocton.
Attention Coshocton! When it comes to keeping your home or business cozy and comfortable, trust the experts at Philip A. Wagner Incorporated. With years of experience and a reputation of excellence, they are the area's go-to heating company. They offer reliable repairs, energy-efficient upgrades, and new installation that stands the test of time. If you're ready to experience warmth like never before, call Philip A. Wagner Incorporated at 740-622-9464. Your comfort is their priority. That's Philip A. Wagner Incorporated, your trusted heating solution in Coshocton. Incorporated, your trusted heating.
Our feature game is Ridgewood at South Range, but first let's take a look at other playoff games in the area. Tri-Valley 9-2's at Granville 11-0. This should be a good one between the number 3 and 6 seeds. Granville loves to throw the football and relies on a quick strike offense. Tri-Valley is more balanced and has a strong passing attack that's led by Luke Lyle. Defensively, Tri-Valley has continued to get better, and this may be a dandy down at Granville. Newcomerstown 7-4 is at Fort Fry 9-2. This game will be decided in the trenches. Newcomerstown will have to match up with a very physical Fort Fry team. Newcomerstown came off their first playoff win a week ago and is looking to rebound and continue to play well down at Fort Fry. That brings us to our feature game tonight. Ridgewood 8-3 against South Range 10-1. South Range is the defending state champion in Division 5. They lost 18 starters from a year ago, but they don't rebuild here, they reload. South Range will run the football right at you with a dual threat quarterback and a 1,000-yard rusher at tailback. Defensively, they have given up points but come up with key turnovers. Ridgewood will rely on their combo of Dylan Austin and Grant Lammers. Matt Humphrey has become a weapon lately for the Generals. Defense is the key in this one. The Generals will have to get off the field on third down to be effective and get a win here this evening. Taking a look at other games in the area, the IVC contest, East Knox 7-4 goes to Garraway 11-0. Sandy Valley 7-4 has a tough one. They have to go to Perry, who's 11-0. St. Paul 7-4 visits Malvern 10-1. Only one MVL other than Tri-Valley is West Muskingum 10-1 at Harvest Prep 10-1. Also West Holmes tonight with an area game travels up to Galleon. We'll break away and get back into the national anthem and the starters in a moment. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
You deserve a credit union working for you. And at CES Credit Union, you can trust that our main focus is serving the people of Coshocton and Coshocton County. CES Credit Union is your one-stop shop for securing your financial future. You're invited to experience the credit union difference at CES Credit Union.
In life, you get what you pay for, and you always look to save a little extra cash. But when it comes to your car, do you really want to cut corners? Or do you want to make sure, in the event of an accident, you get your vehicle fixed the right way? Brillhart's Body Shop will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call at 740-622-0121 or stop by their new location at 2702 South 6th Street in Coshocton.
Thinking of where to celebrate your next party? Check out Smashing Barrels Retrocade in the Colony Square Mall across from TJ Maxx in Zanesville. Get your own party room any day of the week. Get lost in the largest selection of quarter-based arcade games and so much more. As soon as you walk into Smashing Barrels Retrocade, it'll be on like Donkey Kong. You will be overwhelmed by the sheer joy of reliving your youth. Have a blast playing games and turning tickets in for awesome prizes. Smashing Barrels Retrocade will make everyone smile.
Need a rental car and struggling to find one? Let Hinder Motor Company provide you with a reliable, clean, and affordable rental. We have a great selection of new Honda, Ford, Jeep, and Dodge vehicles available today. You can use our rental cars for trips, while you get your repairs on your vehicle, and much more. Whether you're looking for a fuel-efficient Civic or a 7 or 8 passenger Pilot, Odyssey, or Wagoneer, the Hinder Motor Company has you covered. Contact us at hindermotorcompany.com. That's hindermotorcompany.com. We love what moves you.
The National Anthem is brought to you by the Coshocton Driver Training School, offering driver's education and adult remedial classes in Coshocton, Newcomerstown, Millersburg, Dresden, Mount Vernon, and New Philadelphia, with private lessons available upon request. The Coshocton Driver Training School is proud to bring you the National Anthem. Now available in 6 convenient locations, the Driver Training School supports local athletes fighting on the field and fighting for our country. To schedule an appointment at any of the locations, call 740-552-1639.
keep your vehicle on the road with new tires or mechanical work from Shriver Tire Service. Shriver Tire offers new tires for passenger, truck, and farm vehicles, as well as light mechanical work. Custom wheels are now available, as well as financing. Shriver Tire is now an authorized dealer for Falcon Tires. For more information, stop by 2171 Otsego Avenue or give them a call at 622-6989.
Hi, this is Judy from historic downtown Millersburg. Next up, the Christmas Open House and Chocolate Walk on November 11th. Buy an empty box. That's right, an empty box for $20. Then go from store to store, pub to pub, picking up those delicious chocolate nibbles. Tickets can be purchased on Eventbrite or can be bought in town at the Hotel Millersburg or Miller Creamery starting November the 1st. The Christmas Open House and Chocolate Walk on November 11th in historic downtown Millersburg.
Starting lineups are brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, a locally owned family business offering a full line of ag diesel, lubricants, and gasoline. You can't go wrong with Wright Fuel. Now with the starting lineups for the offense for South Range, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. Taking a look at the offensive South Range Raiders football starters for tonight. Taking a look at the tackles in tonight's ball game. A 6'3", 240-pound senior wearing number 74, Xander Mercer. The other tackle is a 6'1", 210-pound junior wearing number 54, Patrick Lally. Taking a look at the guards, a 6'2", 215-pound senior wearing number 55, Cameron Acquisto. And a 6'2", 260-pound senior wearing number 51, Gus Valentine. The center in tonight's ball game is a 6', 205-pound junior wearing number 53, Andrew Bryan. Taking a look at some skilled positions, we have a 6'1", 195-pound junior wearing number 34, Adrian Dominguez. The tight end is a 6', 205-pound junior wearing number 28, Luke Starkey. We've got a 6', 190-pound senior wearing number 26, Blake Urt. And the wide receivers, we have a 6', 160-pound senior wearing number 18, Brady Krumbacher. Also a 5'11", 170-pound junior wearing number 17, Troy Combs. And a running back is a 5'11", 170-pound junior wearing number 11, Gavin Nagy. And the quarterback for the South Range Raiders is a 5'11", 175-pound junior wearing number 12, Tristan Toy.
Defensively for Ridgewood, we expect to see the defensive ends will be Logan Reidenball, number 10, and Dylan Austin, number 2. The tackles, Logan Sesser, number 78, and Eli Stroup. We've got a lot of wind up here. Stroup wears number 8. The linebackers, number 33, Aiden Sparger, Talon Carnes, and Bryce Tolliver. The safety will be Jace McQueen and Preston Ader, and the corners tonight will be number 5, Mason Colvin, and number 13, that's Matt Humphreys. We'll be back and get this ball game started in a moment. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Love playing bingo? The Moose Lodge of Coshocton at 120 Main Street is having bingo night. Open to the public, but you must be 18 or older to play. The Moose Lodge will have a $22 packet special, door prizes, instant tickets, and a food stand. Doors open at 3:30 p.m. on Mondays, and bingo starts at 5:30 p.m. and Wednesdays at 6 p.m. So head on out to the Moose Lodge of Coshocton for some fun with bingo on Mondays and Wednesday nights.
We're back, and Chris, I'll tell you, this is a big one. South Range, the defending state champions, and they're looking to continue to improve upon that. Ridgewood, this is a big test for them as well. Something that they haven't had an opportunity to play. A team of this caliber, even though they've met teams like Indian Valley and Garaway, another step up for the Generals.
Absolutely, looking forward to seeing Canfield South Range here tonight. Got one of the best facilities I think I've been to. A beautiful place up here, and as you mentioned, defending state champions. Really looking forward to see what the Generals can do here on the road.
Ohio Means Jobs. Coshocton County is proud to sponsor tonight's opening kickoff. If you're ready to kick off a new career, visit Ohio Means Job in the lower level of Coshocton County Department of Job and Family Services.
Also want to let you know the first half of tonight's game is brought to you by Coshocton Recycling at the intersection of County Road 1A and Bridge Street. Coshocton Recycling open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:15.
Both teams have hit the field, and we're just about ready to get this underway. Really a beautiful night for football for this you get into November and all bets are off. And
Been a couple chilly mornings here, but it is 51 degrees up here in Canfield. So, as you mentioned, a great night for football, great facility, a lot of fans on hand. This is what playoff football is all about.
All right, and looks like Ridgewood will be kicking. Smolder will be doing the honors, and we're just moments away from getting this football game underway. He approaches and high and over and kick and taken at the 15, back to the 20. 25 has a little rally down to the 25. Ridgewood closes it quickly and pulls him down at about the 27-yard line. That is where South Range will start, 1st and 10.
That was Gabriel Lamnick with the tackle on the kickoff.
1st and 10. Tristan Toy will be the quarterback for South Range, and running back will be Blake Ewart. 2 receivers split to the left side. Man in motion across the formation. Toy, the quarterback, gets the snap, hands it inside, pounds his way forward, maybe gets out to the 30 for pickup of 3. So Ewart gets 3, makes it a 2nd and 7. Actually, they mark it at the 29.
That's Talon Carnes on the stop for the Generals.
So it'll be a 2nd down situation. 2 receivers near side. Now they put 1 in motion across the formation. Hands it inside once again, has a hole. He's the 40, the 45. Still pushing people across midfield and into Ridgewood territory before being brought down in at the 48-yard line. He finally tackled, but nice run by Ewart, and he picks up good yardage to the 49.
Talon Carnes, first one there for the Generals.
That's 22 yards. 1st down. So quickly out of the huddle, 2 left. Waiting on the snap. Once again, it's handoff again, and he crosses, gets bumped down at about the 45.
Eli Straub there for the Generals with the tackle.
It's picked up 4, down to the 45. 2nd down. 2nd and 6. The ball sitting at the 45-yard line of the Generals. Once again, 2 receivers left. Toy changes the signal. Now he gets everybody set. 2nd and 6. He's going to keep it. No, he hands it off once again and gets a couple before being brought down. Nice job defensively.
Eli Straub there for the Generals.
Ewart got to the 43. Picks up 2 more. He's been carrying the mail. And it'll bring a 3rd and 4. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Toy, the quarterback, puts a man in motion across the formation. Now get resets. There's the snap. Once again, they hand off. He's got some running room, but they close it down quickly, and he's not going to get there. He's going to be brought down really right around the line of scrimmage. Nice job defensively by Ridgewood.
I believe that was Bryce Tolliver with the tackle for the Generals.
I'm going to mark it at the 42, so he'll get 1. So 4th and 2. Actually, it's really looking almost like a 2.5 to 3. They're going to go for it. Tristan Toy, the quarterback. Now they put him in motion. Now they throw a quick out pattern, and he drops it. And it goes incomplete, and Ridgewood is held, and they're going to take over on downs. So good job by the Generals.
Nice defensive stand there by the Generals. Went the pass there to his running back, and just a little bit overthrown. Had he caught it, looked like they were set up there with some nice blocking, but Generals will take over.
1st and 10 for Ridgewood. Grant Lammers will be the quarterback. Dylan Austin will be his running back. The man that's really come along lately has been Matt Humphrey. He's been put him into the offense a little more, and he's done a nice job. Lammers puts him in motion, keeps it himself right up the middle, and crosses the 45 out to about the 48-yard line. It's Grant Lammers.
And it was Brady Krumbacher with this tackle for the Raiders.
So from the 42 out to the 49, 7 yards on the carry. 2nd and 3. 2 receivers to the left side. Austin offset. Now they put a man in motion. Hand off, speed sweep. Bumps it forward and close to the necessary yardage. Might be a little bit short was Talon Carnes. We'll give it, see what they mark it officially. Looks like right at the 49, he did get 2. 3rd and 1.
I got the bell ringing here like we're at the horseshoe on 3rd down.
3rd and 1 with twin receivers left. High formation. Lammers hands it straight ahead, and boy runs into the post. A big stop by South Range, back on the other side of the 50. So Austin is thrown for a loss of a yard. So that's going to bring up a 4th and 2. Let's see what Ridgewood wants to do. Right now, Canfield thinks they're going to punt, but I think they're going to. South Range is going to take a timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Claxon Custom Printing and Promotions is a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Contact Casey Claxon or Judd Bone at claxonprinting.com for printed t-shirts, embroidery, and branded promotional products for your booster club or business.
We can also help your team set up an online fundraising store to sell your team apparel to fans across the country.
Visit claxonprinting.com or call 740-623-2145.
They're back, and South Range did call the timeout. I think they were expecting Ridgewood to punt. Ridgewood showed no signs of that. They kept their offense on the field, and so South Range had to take the quick timeout. Now everybody heading back to the field, and I think Ridgewood's going to set up to go for it here on 4th and 2.
Yeah, it looks that way.
So now working out of the wing tee this trip around. Lammers the quarterback. And now we've got another timeout for this time by Ridgewood. We'll break away again and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
If you own a farm, you know that a one-size-fits-all insurance policy isn't a smart way to do business. I'm John Iannello, your American National Insurance Agent in Coshocton, Holmes, and surrounding counties. American National can provide you with a flexible farm package that allows you to customize a policy to match your individual needs. Call me at 740-295-9460 because while you know your business, we know how to help insure it. Property and Casualty Company, Springfield, Missouri.
They're both using a timeout, and Ridgewood still lined up to go for it. 4th and 2, under center. Lammers puts a man in motion, and South Range jumps. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty, and that's going to get Ridgewood that first down.
You know, Ridgewood came out before they just called that timeout, and I wondered if they were going to go with a hard snap count there just to get an easy first down, and looks like they did just that.
So first down for Ridgewood, their first of the game. They'll have the ball on the 45-yard line of South Range. Jace McQueen checks into the lineup, and he's in at quarterback. So McQueen is the quarterback. Look for a run here. Gets a snap. He's going to run it to the right side. Now we've got a whistle. We have a false start on Ridgewood, so that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So all of a sudden it's going to be 1st and 15. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. 1st and 15. Now Lammers back in at quarterback for Ridgewood. He'll have 2 receivers split right, 1 left. Carnes is the lone receiver on the left side. Official letting everybody get set.
The way everybody's looking up here, I'm not sure if they're trying to change the clock or what we're doing.
What are we looking at? 7:15 on the clock. What is it? It was 7:13 on the clock. 7:13.
So they're going to add a second to the clock at 7:13 to play here in the opening quarter. Still no score. Both teams have had the football. Ridgewood now has a 1st and 15 on that midfield. Lommers keeps it himself, bounces, and he gets hit and drilled backwards. Wow. Big hit at midfield and no gain on the play.
And that was Cam Acquisto with the tackle there for the Raiders.
So that'll make it a 2nd and 15. Trying to find a little gap, but nowhere to go. Now trips to the left side. Potential pass situation. Lommers straight back to throw, looking, blitzes on, he throws it over the middle, gets the receiver, and he's got some running room, and gets nice yardage inside the 40 down to around the 38. So now, we got a late flag. Let's see what this is going to be. But that was a nice call, nice little bubble screen that picked up good yardage.
I tell you, Lommers was under a lot of pressure there as the blitz was coming and just kind of threw it up there, and I believe that was Matt Humphrey there with a nice catch. Not sure if that was a sideline warning or what. Came in very late.
Now they're picking up the flag, so it'll be a pickup of 13 on the pass play. So it'll be 3rd and 2 for Ridgewood. Moving the football, they have it at the 37-yard line of South Range. It's a snap, running straight ahead, picks his way through, has the first down, and before being brought down inside the 35, down to around the 32-yard line. So he gets 5.
There's Gus Valentine again with the tackle for the Raiders.
First down, 2nd of the ball game for Ridgewood. Generals on a nice little drive here. 5:55 and moving in the first quarter. Still no score, but Ridgewood moving here. They have the ball on the 32-yard line of South Range. Now Sparger moves into the backfield behind Austin. They hand it to Austin, trying to pick his way through, and he's going to be brought down as he got right around the 30. We'll give him 2 on the carry.
Stopped at the line by a host of Raiders, gain of 1. Going to bring it 2nd and 9 now from the Raiders' 31-yard line.
So the ball sitting at really squarely on the 31. So that'll be 2nd and 9. Matt Humphrey brings the play in from the sideline. Puts a man in motion, cross formation, speed sweep, hand off to Humphrey, trying to pick his way through. Has had a nice little gap, a nice open field tackle, gets him at around the 29. Only got 2, looked like it might go for a little more. Trip around, Lommers the quarterback, Austin offset. Lommers rolling to the right side, pass a run, looking, throws it a little bit overthrown, incomplete. That'll bring up a 4th down.
Just a little bit tall for his receiver there, but had he caught that, that was right there at the first down marker.
Ball at the 27-yard line, so 29-yard line, so they'll go for it here. Clock stopped with 4:14 to play in the opening quarter. Ridgewood getting different personnel on the field. Now we're ready to go. They'll put trip receivers once again to the right side, single receiver to the left. Look for that bubble screen coming to the left side. We saw it last week and it was effective. Now Lommers rolling to the right side. He's going to run with it. And he throws it and incomplete. He was tripped up at about midfield. Nice open field tackle. He threw it anyway, tried to get the completion. It goes incomplete. And South Range is held and they'll take over on downs.
Raiders doing a great job bringing the pressure there, and had Lommers had another second there, may have been able to complete that pass, but under a lot of pressure there and just had to get rid of it.
So it'll be first down for South Range, the 29-yard line. Let's see what they dial up this trip around. 4:07 to play in the first quarter. South Range second possession of the football game. Blake Ewart has carried it on every play thus far for South Range. Once again, they hand to him, and he has to bounce it outside, and there's a host of Ridgewood tacklers there, and they're going to get him for a loss of a yard.
And that was number 5, Mason Colvin, with the tackle there for the Generals.
So loses a yard. He'll mark it. Maybe a loss of 6 inches if you really look at it. But second down. 2 receivers this time left, 1 right. Ridgewood defensively up front has been stout early on. Torrey back to throw this time, throws it over the middle, has a receiver in 40, eludes a tackler and gets out to the 45, so that'll be enough for the first down.
Mason Colvin there for the tackle for the Generals.
Torrey founds Nagy and out to the 44. That's 15 yards on the completion. Second first down. Quarterback Tristan Toy over to talk to the coach, gets what they want to do, and he'll head to the line of scrimmage. Play clock down to 8 seconds. They're set. Man in motion across the formation. Snap, rolls, pass run. He's going to carry it. 45 and pushed out of bounds out around the 48. And they're going to mark it, looks like the 49. Ball's at the 49. That's pickup of 5. Second and 5 for South Range. 2 receivers left, 1 on the near side. Ewart offset beside the quarterback, Tristan Toy. Man in motion. Out pattern. He's hit. Broke through a tackle and kept going. Actually picked up positive yardage. Really a good hit. Play hit by Ridgewood. It would about the 45. He broke the tackle and crossed midfield and got to the 49-yard line of Ridgewood before being brought down.
Dylan Austin there on the tackle for the Generals, as you mentioned, though, took a pretty good hit and stayed on his feet. Gained a few more.
That's a tough 2-yard pickup.
Yeah, he earned that one.
So third and 3. This time they have a couple receivers to the left side. There's a snap, hands off, inside handoff. He has plenty of room. He's 40. Breaks outside 30. It's a foot race down the sideline to the 20. The 10, 5, touchdown, South Range. Little trap play, and it goes the distance for the score, and South Range strikes first. They lead it 6-0.
Yeah, he was off to the races there, found a nice hole, very well blocked by that South Range offensive line, and boy, he was off to the races.
So 49-yard touchdown run. They'll try to add the point after. Waiting on the snap. Snap down, kick is up, long enough, and right through. So with 1:58 to play here in the opening quarter, South Range scores first. They lead 7-0. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
At Domino's Pizza in Coshocton and Newcomerstown, we have new items available on our mix and match for delivery. Get these items for only $6.99 when you buy 2 or more. Medium 2-topping pizzas or any of our multiple side items. All of these great options are only $6.99 each, delivered to you when you buy 2 or more. Keep the entire family happy and order what they want with our mix and match deal. Call the Coshocton Domino's at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131.
See Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, your window tinting specialist for Johnson's Window Tinting for residential and vehicles. Johnson's window tints are designed for style, protection, and heat reduction, and they have a lifetime warranty. Remember, Appearance Supply Glass and Paint for auto glass, including windshields, residential, and commercial glass. They also stock PPG automotive paint and supplies. That's Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, 115 Bridge Street, Coshocton. You can now get 10% off Johnson's Window Tint. Appearance Supply is proud to sponsor the Woodworker of the Week, an award given to the general football player who works the hardest during practice. Appearance Supply. Practice.
All right, they kick it off, and the ball rolls dead right around the 1 yard line, so it looks like.
And boy, that's inside the 1. I mean, I think it went right past the deep man and kind of rolled, and he was waiting for it to roll out of bounds, and it looked like it could have been a bad situation, but it ended
Turned
up
out okay. It'll be bring it out to the 35. So that'll where Ridgewood will start, 1st and 10. Well, it looked close there. You know, from our angle, it looked like the kick returner could have potentially touched that if that would have really made things difficult.
Oh, boy.
He sold it well. He didn't go after it.
Yeah, exactly.
So Ridgewood now has it 1st and 10 at their own 35. Handoff. Austin swings wide, gets a couple before being chopped down, gets from maybe to the 37. They're going to give him 1 to the 36. So they get 1. Brings up a 2nd and 9. Minute and a half to play in the opening quarter. 2nd and 9. Trip receivers this time left. Rolling out Lammers, looking pass around. He's in trouble, and he's going to be hit and dropped inside the 30-yard line. Couldn't find a receiver, and they surrounded him and brought him down back at the 29. That's going to be a loss of 7.
That was Dylan Smesko on the tackle for South Range.
So now 3rd down and 16 for Ridgewood. You can tell by the way that they play defense. They really converge on the football quickly.
They do.
A lot of team speed.
Yeah, and they bring a pretty good amount of blitz as well.
Trip receivers right and 1 left. Lammers the quarterback. Rolls this time to the right side. Pass or run. Throws it, and he's going to throw it away. Incomplete. That's going to bring up a 4th down. And they'll have to punt it away.
Hathaway Incorporated is proud to help sponsor tonight's ball game. They encourage all students, whether in athletics, academics, or the arts. Good luck in all you strive to accomplish. Hathaway Incorporated, building for the future.
4th down, and Ridgewood will be punting. Have the receiver back near the 30.
Expecting a big punt here.
Sparger's the punter. You're right. That's going to cover a ton of ground if he can kick it that far. Let's see how it goes. Low snap, bobbles it, and almost got it blocked. Got it away. Ball bounces around in midfield and is touched down by Ridgewood at the 48-yard line, and that's where South Range will start, 1st and 10.
And boy, they really brought the heat on that play as well. And Sparger very close to getting that thing blocked right there around the end zone. So nice job by Sparger getting it off.
So at the 48, South Range back in business. Quarterback, Tristan Toy checking in. Let's see what they dial up here. Receiver left and right. Hewitt, the running back, behind Tristan Toy. There's the snap. Fakes. Straight back to throw. Rich is on. He's trapped now. He's got some running room. Midfield. 40, 35, and run out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. Just stepped up against the pressure. Saw the lane on the left side and took it for big yardage inside the 35 before being pushed out of bounds.
Blake Wells there pushing him out of bounds.
So down to the 34. That's going to be 14. 3rd first down. Ball at the 34. 1st and 10 for South Range. There's a snap. Hands it to Ewart inside. Picks his way across the 30 and still moving down inside maybe the 25 before being right at the 25-yard line. And that's going to be the last play of the quarter.
We'll let you know the first half of tonight's game is brought to you by Coshocton Recycling at the intersection of County Road 1A and Bridge Street. Coshocton Recycling, open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:15.
We'll be back for the second quarter. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Need a rental car and struggling to find one? Let Hinder Motor Company provide you with a reliable, clean, and affordable rental. We have a great selection of new Honda, Ford, Jeep, and Dodge vehicles available today. You can use our rental cars for trips, while you get your repairs on your vehicle, and much more. Whether you're looking for a fuel-efficient Civic or a 7 or 8 passenger Pilot, Odyssey, or Wagoneer, the Hinder Motor Company has you covered. Contact us at hindermotorcompany.com. That's hindermotorcompany.com. We love what moves you.
You deserve a credit union working for you. And at CES Credit Union, you can trust that our main focus is serving the people of Coshocton and Coshocton County. CES Credit Union is your one-stop shop for securing your financial future. You're invited to experience the credit union difference at CES Credit Union.
2nd and 1 for South Range at the Ridgewood 25-yard line. Tristan Toy, the quarterback, man in motion. Rides in, keeps it himself, and he's going to be brought down. Nice play defensively by Ridgewood, and it's going to be a loss of a couple.
And that was Dylan Austin there with a nice tackle for the Generals.
So you fake the handoff inside to Ewart, but nice job, as you mentioned, by Austin, getting and dropping him for a couple-yard loss. Brings up a 3rd and 3. 3rd down and 3 for South Range, just starting the second quarter. 7-0, South Range leading. Man in motion. Hands a Ewart inside and pounds his way forward. He's going to be close to the yardage needed. Let's see where they mark it officially. FAR official has it marked right at the 25, and it's just inside the 25, so it's going to be a 4th down and maybe a yard.
And Logan Ridenball there for the Generals. I do want to let you know the first half of tonight's game is brought to you by Coshocton Recycling at the intersection of County Road 1A and Bridge Street. Coshocton Recycling, open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:15.
All right, 4th and inches for South Range. Wildcat situation. Dominguez is going to carry it. Got the first down before being brought down. Boy, I'll tell you what, it was a struggle, but he managed to get 2 yards and enough for the first down. They're 4th.
A nice play dialed up there by South Range. Just pounded it right up the middle there and got the necessary yards.
So that was 2, and that's what they needed. 5 first downs in the ball game, and that'll bring a first down at the 23. Out of the huddle, twin receivers to the right side. Toy back in at quarterback. Hands it inside, little inside handoff, pushes down inside the 20. And Dominguez was the ball carrier.
Bryce Tolliver there for the stop for the Generals.
So he picked up 4. Moved it to the 19, 2nd and 6. Trying to grind it out. South Range in general just moves the ball nicely on the ground. Now they're having a little alignment trouble. Now they may have to use a timeout here. Now they're set. And now they do use a timeout. Just couldn't get everybody in the proper formation. So South Range with a timeout. We'll break when we be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
For over 115 years, People's Bank has embraced the idea that a community bank can make a difference in the lives of customers and community members. People's Bank is headquartered in Ohio, and with over 50 offices in the Buckeye State, our employees live, work, and raise our families here. We offer a full range of financial solutions for consumers and businesses of any size. This is Todd Brown from People's Bank, and I invite you to visit with us in Coshocton to experience community banking with People's Bank. We're proud of our heritage, loyal to our customers, and committed to the community.
Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. 2nd and 6 for South Range. They have the ball on the 19-yard line of Ridgewood. Two receivers to the left side. Toy, the quarterback, gets the handoff. No, looks over the middle, and now he's going to scramble. Has some running room. He's the 15. He's to the 10, inside the 10 to around the 9 before being bumped out of bounds. It's going to be enough for the first down, and it'll be 1st and goal. So he picks up 10. That's what he brings to the offense. He has that ability to run, has good feet, and that time the receiver was well covered, and he just took it down the sideline and got the yardage needed and gives South Range a 1st and goal. Two receivers right. Now they offset another person to the right side. Now they come back the other way and give the ball to the tailback Ewart. He just keeps pushing, and he's still pushing inside the 5, still on his feet before they get him get him down. Let's see where they mark it officially. Looks like it's going to be right around the 4-yard line. So Ewart gets 5.
Aiden Sparger there for the Generals, but South Range doing a great job keeping those feet chopping and getting a few extra yards after contact.
Now he's a 1,000-plus yard rusher, and you can see why. You know, he doesn't go down on first contact and picked up good yardage.
Does a good job carrying the mail.
2nd and goal at the 4. Toy, the quarterback. Ewart gets the handoff, trying to bounce it. Cuts up inside. He's now into the end zone. Touchdown for South Range. Nice job of just picking his hole, took his time, found the gap, and went in for the score. And it's now 13-0 South Range.
And does a great job running the football and very patient there, but you got to give the offensive line a lot of credit there for great blocking.
So they'll try to add the point after. Waiting on the snap. Good snap. Kick is long enough and right through. So with 8:18 to play here in the opening half, it's now 14-0 South Range. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home has been serving Coshocton area families for over 70 years. I am Jessica Paisley, and we are honored that so many of you have chosen Given Dawson Paisley. Our membership in the Dignity Memorial Network allows us to offer services that no other funeral home can offer. Whether you are pre-planning or in your time of need, Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home would be honored to serve your family now and in the future.
Keep your vehicle on the road with new tires or mechanical work from Shriver Tire Service. Shriver Tire offers new tires for passenger, truck, and farm vehicles, as well as light mechanical work. Custom wheels are now available, as well as financing. Shriver Tire is now an authorized dealer for Falcon Tires. For more information, stop by 2171 Otsego Avenue or give them a call at 622-6989.
South Range ready to kick off here. Colvin and Humphreys deep for Ridgewood. Approaches and booming kick, and Colvin takes it at the 11. He's the 15, heading outside the 20, 25, cuts back inside. It's still on his feet, trying to push forward right around the 27. Still on his feet before blown dead at the 27 or 28. That's where Ridgewood takes it, 1st and 10.
Colvin did a nice job there, finding a little gap and picking up some yards.
So Ridgewood with a couple first downs thus far here in the first half. We'll try to move the football against this solid South Range defense. Two receivers. Split to the right side. Lammer's the quarterback. Puts Humphreys in motion across formation. He's going to keep it himself. Crosses the 30 out to about the 33 before being brought down. 5 yards on the carry for Grant Lammers. 2nd and 5. The ball sitting at the 33-yard line of Ridgewood.
That was Gavin Nagy with the tackle for South Range.
Play coming in from the sideline. Ridgewood would like to get some kind of a drive here and get some points here in the first half. 2 receivers right. Man in motion. Talon Carnes. Now he'll reset on the left side. Once again, Lammers keeping it, going outside and pushes forward and gets out across the 35 to the 36, opening up a 3rd and short for the Generals.
Brady Crumbacher on the stop for South Range.
Going to mark it at the 37. So it'll be 3rd and a long one. Let's see what the Generals dial up here. 3rd down. And everybody's jumping, and that looks like that may be against Ridgewood. It is. That's going to set them back 5.
Like everybody was moving except the ball wasn't snapped.
So now back to the 32 for the 5-yard penalty. And that changes things a bunch. 3rd and 6 now. Colvin split wide right. Slot formation. Straight back to throw, looking, throws it out to the sidelines and goes incomplete. And that'll bring up a 4th down. And he was looking for Carnes, but good pressure and just had to get it away a little too quickly, and that'll force Ridgewood to punt away.
As mentioned, South Range doing a great job of bringing the heat there. They bring the blitz just about every play. Makes it very hard for Riding Ball to get a pass off.
So 4th down. Sparger will attempt to punt it away. Oh, they're going with a fake down the middle, and it's just overthrown. He had him, but just a little bit overthrown. That's one thing Ridgewood will do. They did it last week and really changed the momentum for them. This time they can't complete it. And that's going to give South Range great field position with 6:34 to play here in the first half.
Yeah, just need a little more touch on that ball, a little more loft there, and he could have ran right under it and caught it, but diving just missed it.
So now we're at South Range with great field position. Tristan Toy brings the team out of the huddle. He's only thrown it twice, but he's completed both for only 17 yards thus far, but they've run the ball well, especially Ewart. Straight back to throw, fakes it now, we've got a flag. No, we've got a timeout. South Range calls a timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS, Coshocton.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Taking the chance, Chris, to make that big play, maybe change the momentum a little bit, but now South Range in a position to really make this a 3-score game.
You're exactly right. Boy, that would have changed the momentum there, but, you look at it now, of course, hindsight, but, yeah, with the way South Range running the football here in good field position, dangerous for the Generals.
All right, everybody's ready to go. Tristan Toy, the quarterback. 1st and 10, the ball at the Ridgewood 32. Once a handoff. Cuts it up inside, has some running room, and Ford being driven back across the 30, got to around the 28. We'll give him 4 on the carry.
Bryce Tolliver on the stop for the Generals.
Second down and 6. That's already 103 yards rushing here in the first half for Blake Ewart. So second down and 6. Toy, the quarterback, that puts a man in motion. Once again, it's Ewart inside, pushes down to about the 25 before being brought down. 3 more on the carry. .540 and moving here in the first half. Third down and 3.
Logan Reidenball there with the stop for the Generals.
Third and 3. Still plenty of time on the play clock. Now they break the huddle and split 2 receivers left, 2 right. Ewart's offset behind Toy. Toy straight back to throw. Throws the out fast. He's got it. He's the 20. Breaks the tackle. He's down the sideline, the 10. And is finally bumped out of bounds as he got inside the 10 to about the 6 or 7 yard line. But Ewart just took the screen pass and picked up good yardage and another first down. Their 7th.
Yeah, very nice misdirection. Everything leading like the play was going to the right. Throw kind of the counter back to the left and had wide open there. Blake Wells there to push him out of bounds.
So that pass play good for 18 yards. And they just move it so nicely. First and goal. Ball down at the 7. Man in motion. Now they give it to Dominguez. He cracks straight ahead inside the 5 down to around the 3.
Talon Carnes there with the stop for the Generals.
He'll mark it at the 3. Picks up 4. Second and goal. The ball sitting at the 3 yard line of Ridgewood. Spreads it out a bit with 2 to the left. Ewart, now he goes into the slot. So empty backfield. Now man in motion. They give it to Dominguez. Pushes forward. It is in the end zone. Touchdown. That time he ran from the slot. Took the inside handoff and gets into the end zone for the score. Makes it 20-0, and they'll try to add the PAT.
And did a very good job there with man in motion. Just caught it at a run there and plows his way into the end zone.
So they'll try to add the point after. Waiting on the snap. Kick is high enough, and it's right through. So with 4:30 to play here in the first half, South Range adds their lead to 21-0. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote at 740-622-0572.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
The roar of the crowd. Excitement in the air. It can only mean one thing. There's football fever under the Friday night lights. From kickoff to the final down, on the field and off the field, your friends at the Home Loan Savings Bank are cheering you on. Good luck to all local high school football teams in this week's game. We're behind you all the way. For all your financial needs, consider the hometown team at the Home Loan Savings Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
21-0, South Range in front. They'll be kicking to Ridgewood. 4 minutes, 30 seconds to play here in the opening half. Waiting on the word now. They kick it forward, end over end, taken out of the up man for Ridgewood. And he's going the wrong way and is brought down. So taking that kick was Dylan Austin, and about the 27, and that's where he goes down, is about the 27. So they'll have it 1st and 10 at that point.
Stop by Witt's Frozen Custard of Coshocton every Tuesday, where all scoops, all sizes of custard are half priced. While you're there, check out their selection of frozen custard cakes or call ahead to have one custom made with your favorite custard flavors.
1st and 10 Ridgewood at the 27. 2 receivers right. Lammers puts a man in motion, Humphreys. Speed sweep, hands it to Humphrey, trying to get wide, and got a couple yards before being pushed out of bounds. I think he crossed the 30. Looks like, maybe the 31. So Matt Humphrey gets 4 on the carry. Humphrey lately has run the ball well. Had a 58-yard touchdown run a week ago. 2nd and 6. Ridgewood will split one left, one right. Jack Cabot will be the near receiver. Now we have a whistle, and Coach Slesser takes a timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Jeff Drennan Ford is your destination for the largest selection of new and pre-owned vehicles in the county. If we don't have what you're looking for, let us know and we'll go find it. We also have a large selection of certified vehicles. A certified vehicle gives you peace of mind on your purchase with a better interest rate, 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty, 24-hour roadside assistance, and a 14-day money-back guarantee. Stop by Jeff Drennan Ford and experience the difference for yourself. With the largest selection of new and pre-owned vehicles in the area, there's no reason to drive out of town for your next vehicle. Shop 24/7 at jeffdrennanford.com or stop by 801 South 2nd Street in Coshocton.
The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Both teams return to the field. 2nd down and 6 for Ridgewood. Basically the same formation. Lammers the quarterback. Puts a man in motion. Straight back to throw, looking out. Now he's troubled. A little screen pass, has some room. He's across the 35, the 40, and finally pushed out of bounds. Nice throwback. Picked up good yardage and a 1st down.
Yeah, it was another one of those misdirection plays. Everything looking like it's coming here to the near side. Nice pass to the far side as the pressure was on, and doing a great job picking up yards after the catch.
So he moved it out to the 43. That was good for 12 yards.
And thing impressive about the South Range team, they really closed the gaps quickly.
Lammers 3 of 8 for 32 yards passing. They've had 3 first downs. There's the snap, running straight ahead. Runs into a host of people, tried to bounce off, managed to push out to about the
He got both on it, but an excellent catch.
They'll try to add the point after. Waiting on the snap. Butcher puts his foot into it and knocks it through. So with 31 seconds to play in the first half, South Range increases their lead to 28-0. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Worried about trees around your home or place of business? Bad Boys Tree Service has the equipment to get the job done right. Affiliated with the Better Business Bureau, Bad Boys Tree Service is fully insured with a courteous and professional team that will remove your trees safely and leave no mess behind. Bad Boys Tree Service also does bush removals and stump grinding. When you need them, they are available 24/7 for your emergency storm cleanup. Go to badboystreeservicellc.com or call James at 330-275-9155.
Those guys must have hung. Yeah, I had 2 calls back to back.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center now has 2 new walk-in clinic locations in Warsaw and Newcomerstown. Our providers can get you back on the road to recovery with a quick walk-in visit with no appointment necessary. Experience the ease of taking care of your health on your own schedule by visiting one of the conveniently located walk-in clinics in Warsaw or Newcomerstown. For more information, visit CoshoctonHospital.org. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
To you by Coshocton Recycling at the intersection of County Road 1A and Bridge Street. Coshocton Recycling open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:15.
Let's see what Ridgewood does with only 24 seconds to play here in the opening half. 28-0. South Range has been impressive here this evening. Humphrey splits wide right, 2 receivers left. Lammers back to throw, a little quick out, has it, catches it, pushes out to 30, and is brought down around the 32 or 3 yard line. Colvin makes the catch. Clock moving as we're down under 6 seconds. They may not run another play. They're not going to, and that's going to be the end of the first half. So after one half of football, it's been all South Range. They lead Ridgewood at the half 28-0. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Hi, I'm Candy Hostetter, your Coshocton neighbor and dedicated real estate agent. Thinking of buying or selling a home? I'm your girl. With my knowledge of the Coshocton market and years of experience, I'll make your real estate journey a breeze. I'm here to guide you through every step from listing to negotiations. So give me a call at 740-575-1248, and together let's unlock the door to your new beginning.
Need a rental car and struggling to find one? Let Hinder Motor Company provide you with a reliable, clean, and affordable rental. We have a great selection of new Honda, Ford, Jeep, and Dodge vehicles available today. You can use our rental cars for trips, while you get your repairs on your vehicle, and much more. Whether you're looking for a fuel-efficient Civic or a 7 or 8 passenger Pilot, Odyssey, or Wagoneer, the Hinder Motor Company has you covered. Contact us at hindermotorcompany.com. That's hindermotorcompany.com. We love what moves you.
Buckeye Beverage Barn in West Lafayette has carry-out salads, pizza, calzones, and their new wings. Place your orders at 545-9525. Buckeye Beverage Barn has the area's best selection of cold drinks and hot food with all the convenience of their drive-thru. See them for snacks, bagged ice, salads, and delicious pizza. Order yours tonight at 545-9525. Drive through and see them 7 days a week at the Buckeye Beverage Barn on Main Street in West Lafayette.
Need a rental car and struggling to find one? Let Hinder Motor Company provide you with a reliable, clean, and affordable rental. We have a great selection of new Honda, Ford, Jeep, and Dodge vehicles available today. You can use our rental cars for trips, while you get your repairs on your vehicle, and much more. Whether you're looking for a fuel-efficient Civic or a 7 or 8 passenger Pilot, Odyssey, or Wagoneer, the Hinder Motor Company has you covered. Contact us at hindermotorcompany.com. That's hindermotorcompany.com. We love what moves you.
To Canfield South Range, it's now time for the halftime band show. It's brought to you by Domino's Pizza in Coshocton and New Comerstown. Don't forget to try their new pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread. Now going to send it to the field live for the Ridgewood Marching Band. And the halftime band show was brought to you by Domino's Pizza. Call them today in Coshocton at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131 and try their new pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread. You're listening to high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Did you know Wits of Coshocton has lunch specials for under $5? This includes shredded chicken, grilled cheese, BLTs, or chicken salad sandwiches. Enjoy a delicious foot-long coney, bag of chips, and a 12-ounce drink for only $3.50. Check every Monday for the new weekly specials as well as the custard flavor of the week. On Tuesdays, all scoops are half price. Witt's Frozen Custard is open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 8, and Sunday, 12 to 8. Witt's Frozen Custard is now located inside the Coshocton Coffee Connection at 750 South 2nd Street.
Tired of ordering scrubs online and only hoping they fit? Try shopping locally instead. So Lace Brigade Scrubs and Apparel is now open. We carry high-quality, name-brand scrubs that are comfortable, functional, and very stylish. So Lace Brigade Scrubs and Apparel carries extra small through 5X, including petites and tall, with a nice variety of medical accessories and compression socks. So take the guesswork out of your work attire and make sure it fits right the first time. Stop in and let us help you look great and feel great at 529 Main Street, Coshocton. Women veteran-owned and operated. Shop local and support local.
This is the Mouse Man from RAM 5 Point Auto Sales, and we're rocking this season. We have a large selection of clean, newer vehicles to fit everyone's budget. If you drive by the 5 Point light and don't see what you're looking for, stop and let us know. We'll go find it for you. When you buy a car from RAM 5 Point, we take care of your vehicle for the life of the vehicle. We'll wash your car every 2 weeks for as long as you own it. At RAM 5 Point, 1102 Chestnut is where your driving dreams come true.
In the nation, we know how it feels when a company doesn't treat you like a priority. You feel small. Or worst of all, like you're just a voice in a crowd. At Nationwide, we put members first. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
To join the nation, call Scott Boyer in Coshocton today at 740-622-2131.
Subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval. Availability and details vary. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
See Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, your window tinting specialist for Johnson's Window Tinting for residential and vehicles. Johnson's window tints are designed for style, protection, and heat reduction, and they have a lifetime warranty. Remember, Appearance Supply Glass and Paint for auto glass, including windshields, residential, and commercial glass. They also stock PPG automotive paint and supplies. That's Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, 115 Bridge Street, Coshocton. You can now get 10% off Johnson's Window Tint. Appearance Supply is proud to sponsor the Woodworker of the Week, an award given to the general football player who works the hardest during practice.
Everyone at Reed Family Dental is proud to sponsor this high school sports broadcast. Our goal at Reed Family Dental is to create an environment where patients feel comfortable, know that their concerns are being heard, and trust they're receiving quality care. Our office is located at 229 South 4th Street in Coshocton. To schedule an appointment, please call us at 740-622-5695. Be sure to visit our website at rfdcoshocton.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We hope to see you soon.
Is it time to fall into a new career? Buckeye Career Center offers adult education training programs to help prepare you for a new venture in the workforce or to help you enhance your current skills. Upcoming adult education courses include automotive steering and suspension, Excel 1, hydraulics, and house wiring. Ask us about our free adult diploma program for students wanting to obtain a high school diploma and industry-recognized credentials. Call 330-339-2288 to learn more.
Coshocton Recycling, located at the intersection of County Road 1A and Bridge Street, has been family-owned and operated since 1985, making them the oldest scrapyard in Coshocton County, still in operation. Coshocton Recycling accepts all types of scrap metal, including vehicles. If you're looking to recycle your scrap metal the easy way with the best prices, stop by Coshocton Recycling. They are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:15, or give them a call at 740-622-6276.
South Range is out in front of Ridgewood by a score of 28-0. Taking a look at how it happened in the first quarter, South Range got on the board first on a 49-yard touchdown run by Blake Ewart. They added the point after, and they led 7-0 at the end of one. In the second quarter, it was all South Range as they scored 3 times. With 8:18 to play, they scored on a 4-yard touchdown run by Blake Ewart, his second score of the first half. Added the PAT, 14-0. They got the ball back on a turnover, and with 4:30 to play, a 3-yard touchdown run by Aiden Dominguez pushed the lead out to 21-0. And with 31 seconds to go, an 18-yard scoring pass from Toy to Brady Krumbacher, who made an excellent catch in the end zone. They added the point after touchdown, and that's where we stand at halftime, 28-0. We'll be back and give you the numbers in a moment. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
The Fisher Funeral Home in Warsaw is proud to sponsor this event as we support the families and individuals that have trusted us with their business through our 4 generations of service to the community. As the oldest family-owned and operated funeral home in Coshocton County, we understand the importance of supporting our youth and fostering pride in our community. Please call us anytime at 740-824-3515 for any of your pre-need or at-need funeral counseling needs. You can also visit our website at fisherfuneralhome.com. The Fisher Funeral Home, serving others as we would like to be served since 1937.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Coshocton Materials offers ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Located on County Road 621 in Coshocton, call today for prices and delivery options at 740-722-9015. That's 740-722-9015.
Tired of ordering scrubs online and only hoping they fit? Try shopping locally instead. So Lace Brigade Scrubs and Apparel is now open. We carry high-quality, name-brand scrubs that are comfortable, functional, and very stylish. So Lace Brigade Scrubs and Apparel carries extra small through 5X, including petites and tall, with a nice variety of medical accessories and compression socks. So take the guesswork out of your work attire and make sure it fits right the first time. Stop in and let us help you look great and feel great at 529 Main Street, Coshocton. Women veteran-owned and operated. Shop local and support local.
Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation of Coshocton provides personalized health care that makes a difference. If you've been suffering from neck or back pain, chiropractic care is a non-invasive treatment that can help you feel better. Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation is proud to provide patients with advanced physical medicine. This type of rehabilitation is focused on enhancing and restoring the functional abilities of those suffering from physical impairments. To schedule your appointment, call Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation at 291-8100 or stop by 112 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
Jeff Drennan Ford is your destination for the largest selection of new and pre-owned vehicles in the county. If we don't have what you're looking for, let us know and we'll go find it. We also have a large selection of certified vehicles. A certified vehicle gives you peace of mind on your purchase with a better interest rate, 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty, 24-hour roadside assistance, and a 14-day money-back guarantee. Stop by Jeff Drennan Ford and experience the difference for yourself. With the largest selection of new and pre-owned vehicles in the area, there's no reason to drive out of town for your next vehicle. Shop 24/7 at jeffdrennanford.com or stop by 801 South 2nd Street in Coshocton.
Need a venue for your event? Call the Epicenter. With nearly 1,400 square feet of space, there's plenty of room for you to host your affair. Reserve the Epicenter to celebrate life's greatest moments. The colorful, open concept, conveniently located center will be a wonderful backdrop for your event. From birthday parties, graduations, to baby showers, the Epicenter can handle your event. Need table space for the yellow flag sales? The Epicenter has plenty of room available in the air conditioning. Located at 100 East Main Street in West Lafayette. For more information or to book your event, call 740-502-5288.
In the nation, we know how it feels when a company doesn't treat you like a priority. You feel small. Or worst of all, like you're just a voice in a crowd. At Nationwide, we put members first. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
To join the nation, call Scott Boyer in Coshocton today at 740-622-2131.
Subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval. Availability and details vary. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
But they've been bottled up offensively. Threw the ball 9 times, completed 4 of them for 40 yards, so 52 total yards for the Generals in the first half. They did have 3 first downs, 2 penalties for 10 yards, had the 1 turnover on the fumble. For South Range, they ran the football for 164 yards in the first half. They were led by Blake Ewart, who carried the ball 15 times, picked up 107 yards. Tristan Toy added 44 more. So that's 164 rushing yards for South Range. They only threw the ball 5 times, but completed 5 for 60 yards, 1 also for a touchdown. So total yards 224 for South Range in that first half. They had 9 first downs. They also had 2 penalties for 10 yards and did not commit a turnover. Now with the first half defensive numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. First half defensive numbers. First for the Ridgewood Generals, leading the way. 2 players with 4 tackles apiece. We have Bryce Tolliver and Talon Carnes. Again, 4 tackles apiece. With 3 tackles, we have Eli Stroup. 2 tackles apiece. Logan Ridenbaugh, Dylan Austin, Aiden Sparger, and Mason Colvin. Also Blake Wells. 1 tackle apiece. We have Gabriel Lamnick, Matt Humphrey, Preston Ador. And that's it for the Ridgewood Generals. Taking a look at Canfield South Range with 3 tackles apiece. We had Brady Crumbacher and Aiden Dominguez with 2 tackles. Gus Valentine, 1 tackle each. Cam Aquisto and Dylan Semesco, and also Gavin Nagy. Taking a look at third down conversions, Ridgewood was 1 of 5 in the first half. South Range was 1 of 4.
I'll tell you, Chris, it was really a good performance by South Range, no question about it. Took the ball first, which we thought was a little unusual. Ridgewood had stopped them on that first drive, but after that scored, I believe, on every possession.
Exactly right. Very impressed with this South Range football team. And I think it starts with the offense and the defensive line. They, very stout, very strong down there. Ridgewood, obviously with an outstanding line as well, but South Range really coming in from an offensive perspective. They are really creating a lot of holes and, making it easy for the running back, although he's pretty solid as well. But don't really see where they lack in any department, that's for sure. A very solid football team, as a defending state champion, exactly what you'd expect. But again, a very good team here. Moves the ball extremely well. Just methodical. They don't really, flash you with it. It's just, again, great offense and a very solid defense.
2 scores of local interest we just got through. Tri-Valley is out in front of Granville at the half, 21-11. And also Fort Fry out in front of Newcomerstown by a score of 43-6 at halftime. We'll be back and get the second half started. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
The weather's turning cooler, the leaves are changing color, and it's the perfect time to visit Pearl Valley Cheese. That's right, no matter what the season, Pearl Valley offers award-winning cheeses, including mild Swiss, pepper jack, mozzarella, Colby Longhorn, smoky cheddar, provolone, and American. And remember, cheese is great to pack in a lunchbox. It's the perfect snack. And when you're looking for something to take to a get-together with friends, a trail bologna and cheese tray's always a big hit. Visit Pearl Valley Cheese on State Route 93 in Pearl, or call them at 545-6002.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9 Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10 Friday and Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
Need a rental car and struggling to find one? Let Hinder Motor Company provide you with a reliable, clean, and affordable rental. We have a great selection of new Honda, Ford, Jeep, and Dodge vehicles available today. You can use our rental cars for trips, while you get your repairs on your vehicle, and much more. Whether you're looking for a fuel-efficient Civic or a 7 or 8 passenger Pilot, Odyssey, or Wagoneer, the Hinder Motor Company has you covered. Contact us at hindermotorcompany.com. That's hindermotorcompany.com. We love what moves you.
Colonial Sports and Courts has been Coshocton's go-to fitness center for the last 40 years. From free weights, machines, treadmills, and silver sneakers to racquetball, volleyball, and shooting pool, they have it all at Colonial Sports and Courts. The seasons are changing, and Colonial Sports and Courts has the only indoor racquetball and volleyball courts in the area. And don't forget, silver sneakers can be used as a membership to Sports and Courts. For daily rates or membership information, stop by 1101 Ferry Falls Drive in Coshocton or give them a call at 740-623-8382.
Both teams are huddled around their coaches. 28-0, South Range out in front. Ridgewood will get the ball first to start the second half. South Range will be kicking. Ridgewood will try to get that offense untracked. As we mentioned, only 52 total yards in offense for the Generals in that first half compared to 224 for South Range.
South Range does a great job moving the football and excellent job defensively here. And kind of different for Ridgewood to have the ball here in the second half. Not many teams win the kick and decide to take the ball. Most defer to the second half, but they set a statement there in the first half.
And now they'll get ready to kick it away. Colvin back deep. He's returned all the kicks. There's a kick. That's a short squib kick. It's taken and fumbled. The ball is loose, but I believe Carnes managed to get on it. Talon Carnes did get on it about the 33-yard line. Boy, that would have been disastrous for Ridgewood if that would have happened. But he jumped on it, and Ridgewood will have it 1st and 10.
Heath Krause on the tackle for the Raiders.
So Ridgewood will start at their own 34. 1st and 10. 2 receivers right. Quarterback, Grant Lammers. Counter play with Austin, trying to bounce outside. Nice tackle from behind. Looked like he might have some running room, but a good open field tackle. Got him at the line of scrimmage, no gain.
That's number 28, Luke Starkey, with the tackle for the Raiders.
Second down and 10. Ridgewood trailing 28-0. Wants to get some offense rolling here. Colvin with the farthest receiver right, sole receiver down the left. Lammers going to take it himself up the middle, and I don't think much of a gain, if any. Might have given him a yard out to the 35. So 1 yard pickup for quarterback Grant Lammers. They'll bring up a 3rd down and 9. Let's see what Ridgewood dials up. Ridgewood will put two receivers out to the right side. Late player on the field for South Range. Lohmer's rolling right, looking. He's going to carry it himself. He's going to be short of the yard to gain as he got maybe to the 41. That'll bring up a fourth down. So Lohmer's did get out to the 41, which was good for 6 yards. So fourth down, 3 to go, and Sparger's on. I don't think they want to turn it over to on downs on their side of the 50, so they'll set up the punt. Ridgewood faked the punt the last time they tried this. Now there's a good snap. He's going to kick this one. End over end, and receiver takes it at the 27, the 30, out the 35, the 40. Is finally brought down at around the 43. It was just a nice job of working his way down the field and picked up good yardage, and that's where they'll start, 1st and 10.
The Home Loan Savings Bank is proud to sponsor the third quarter of tonight's ball game. The Home Loan Savings Bank offers a wide range of services, including their totally free 360-degree checking. Call 740-622-0444 to learn more.
1st and 10 at the 43 for South Range. They bring it out of the huddle. Toy the quarterback. Ewart the running back. Two receivers to the right side. Snap, hands off Ewart, bouncing it wide. Breaks a tackle, gets the 45, pushes out maybe the 47. So Ewart picks up, well, let's see, they're going to give him the 47. So that'll be good for 4 yards. 111 rushing yards for Blake Ewart.
Bryce Tolliver on the stop for the Generals.
2nd down and 6. They split two receivers to the left side, one to the right. Tristan Toy, the quarterback, surveys the defense, gets the snap, hands on the delayed handoff, and he crosses midfield and gets to about the 48. Ridgewood thinks they have the football.
He lost the handoff. He got the handoff.
And they did get it.
Yeah, he got the handoff, and the ball went forward about 4 or 5 yards there. Ridgewood right there to pounce on it.
So delayed handoff, and they just didn't make connections. And the first turnover of the ball game for South Range gives Ridgewood the ball with good field position at their own 49-yard line.
Uncharacteristic mistake there by the South Range offense, but just made the handoff and kind of went off his shoulder pads there and bounced forward.
So first down for Ridgewood on their own 49. First break really for the Generals here this evening. They have two receivers left, one right. There's a reverse, and there's Humphrey. He's got some running room. Let's see if he can get out wide. He can't. That's just a great open field tackle because Humphrey's very difficult to bring down, and he actually loses a yard on the play.
Kevin Nagy with that great open field tackle there. Tell you they had that, kind of a reverse there. Cohen Parsons had a nice pancake. Had great blocking there. But unable to turn the corner.
So loss of a yard. Makes it 2nd and 11. Ridgewood out of the huddle. Carnes split left. Now Ridgewood changing some personnel at the line of scrimmage. There's a snap. Straight back. Oh, he lost it. The ball's loose. So let's see who gets on. It looks like. And let's see what they just call. And Ridgewood lost the fumble, but the ball was batted out of bounds, I believe. That looked like back at the 39 or 40-yard line.
Officials talking
They're
about
talking about it because if he batted it out, that would be a violation. Let's see what they call. From our angle, we're totally across the field, so we really can't see exactly what happened. The officials, I think, are just going to go with the loss back to the 41, for that's a loss of 7 for Lohmers. So it makes it a 3rd down and 18. Ball at the 41, blitz is on. Lohmers is in trouble. He throws it deep, and it's going to be well overthrown, incomplete. They blitzed him from the backside, and pass goes incomplete, and that'll bring up a 4th down punting situation for Ridgewood. So really not able to do anything. Both running plays lost yardage, and then they had to basically throw it away. So they'll be punting. Sparger will be punting. Still waiting. There's the snap. Good snap. Aiden Sparger. End over end kick. Takes it at the 22 and pushed out of bounds at around the 25. That's where South Range will take over, 1st and 10.
The Coshocton Coffee Connection wants to remind you that all drinks, all sizes are half-priced every Wednesday. Have your favorite made hot, iced, or frozen. They open Monday through Saturday at 6 a.m. to serve you.
First down, ball at the 25-yard line. South Range second possession in this third quarter. Fumbled the ball the last time they had it. So now they'll have two receivers right. Put a man in motion across the formation. He'll reset on the right side. Toy rolling, pass run. Now he's going to keep it. Cuts it up inside the 30. Stays on his feet, 35, or 35 and out to about the 40 before being brought down. Nice job. Broke a tackle around the 33. Looked like he might get down, but just kept those legs moving and pushed it out to the 41.
Not very often you see a quarterback take an initial hit like that and stay on his feet and get an extra 5 yards, but nicely done.
Tristan Toy now up to 60 yards rushing. Ball at the 41. First down, their 10th, excuse me. Two receivers left. Tristan Toy gets it, hands it to Ewart inside. Hit. Just pushes forward out to about the 43. Gets a couple.
I believe Eli Straub, first one there for the Generals.
2nd and 8. Ewart 113 yards and 17 carries here in the football game. 6:55 and moving here in the third quarter. 28-0. South Range out in front. Two receivers to the left side this time. Getting everybody set. Toy, screen pass, caught at midfield, breaks a tackle, but closing quickly was Ridgewood. They did get it up to the 49. It's going to be close to what they now. They're going to give him the first down. So, pass play's good for 8 yards, what they needed.
Aiden Sparger there for the Generals.
First down, number 11 for the Raiders, and they'll have it 1st and 10 on the Ridgewood side of the 50. Tristan Toy. Ewart picks a hole. He breaks through, pounds his way across the 45 down to around the 41 before being brought down. Ewart with an 8-yard pickup to the 33.
Preston Ader with the tackle.
2nd down and 2. They don't throw it much. They've only thrown it 6 times, completed all 6. They have two receivers to the left this time. Tristan Toy moves a player over to the left slot. Now they may be changing. Still 5 seconds on the play clock. Gets the snap. Toy's going to keep it himself. Trying to get outside the 40, cuts up inside, just pushes forward, gets the first down as he gets down around the 35-yard line.
Blake Wells there for the tackle for the Generals.
Ball sitting at the 35.
1st and 10 for the Raiders on the Generals' 35-yard line.
That'll give him 6 yards on the carry. 12 first downs now in the ball game. Ball now at the 35-yard line of Ridgewood. Another methodical drive by South Range. Under 5 minutes to play here in the third. Ewart takes it inside, pounds his way down to around the 30 before being brought down. Ewart picking up good yardage. Another 5.
That was Bryce Tolliver again leading the way with tackles for the Generals.
Ball at the 30. 2nd and 5. Just lining it up and just going right at him. Toy keeps himself, breaks a tackle, gets outside, and still on his feet, got the first down before being brought down. Nice job. Looked like he was going to get thrown for a loss. Kept the feet moving, moved inside the 30 down to around the 24, and that's where they'll have a first down.
Talon Carnes there for the Generals.
First down number 13. Ball at the 24. Under 4 minutes to play here in the third quarter, rapidly moving third quarter. First and 10, high formation. Ewart tries to bounce it, cups it inside, and he's stacked up as he maybe got a yard. Ewart gets to maybe the 23.
That was Cam Stanton, I believe, on the tackle.
Second down and 9 for the Raiders. Ball at the 23-yard line. Second and 9. Tristan Toy gets the snap. Inside handoff, cuts it up, and good job by Ridgewood. They close it down as he gets down to the 21. Only got 2. Third and 7. Ball at the 21.
That was Preston Ador with the tackle for the Generals.
So third down situation here. Just taking their time. It's been a methodical drive. Under 2:30 to play here in the third quarter. Trip receivers now. They'll even balance it out to the right side. Straight back to throw. Throws down the middle. Has a receiver wide open. He makes the catch. Touchdown, South Range. Looked like the tight end, Dominguez, just broke from the scrimmage line. He was wide open in the seam. A perfect throw and a touchdown.
Yeah, as you mentioned, wide open. They've only passed the ball 6 times here in the ball game, and kind of unexpected there, but a wide open receiver made it look pretty easy.
So Dominguez gets his second score of the evening. Now try to add the PAT. Good snap. Kick is high and right through. So with 2:08 to play here in the third quarter, this lead now 35-0. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
This is Jamie from the Coshocton Coffee Connection. Did you know that we serve breakfast sandwiches all day, every day? Our made-to-order breakfast sandwiches include a fresh egg, melted cheese, and your choice of biscuit, bagel, croissant, or my favorite, onion flatbread. Next, choose from sausage or locally purchased bacon. Enjoy that same bacon for lunch on our BLTs, grilled cheese, and turkey bacon clubs. Pair any of our sandwiches with a hot, made fresh daily bowl of soup. Let us complete your order by making you a specialty coffee or tea. Stop by and see us at the Coshocton Coffee Connection.
Think you have to settle for mediocre car insurance to save money? Think again. It's possible to get superior coverage and still save money with Erie Insurance. Customers who switched to Erie saved up to $951. It pays to compare. Switch and save with Erie.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Annual savings based on new customers surveyed in March 2022 who reported savings when switching auto insurance. Individual premiums and savings will vary.
Now will be South Range, Ridgewood, trailing by 5 scores at 35-0. Ball taken by the up man at the 20, trying to pick his way through and gets out to about the 27-yard line. That's where the Generals will have it, first and 10.
And The Home Loan Savings Bank is proud to sponsor the third quarter of tonight's ball game. The Home Loan Savings Bank offers a wide range of services, including their totally free 360-degree checking. Call 622-0444 to learn more.
And we'll also tell you the Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Two receivers to the left side, handed off to Austin, trying to bounce it outside, has some running room, is brought down as he crossed the 30, maybe to the 33.
Dylan Austin did a great job breaking the first tackle there.
We'll give him 6 on the carry. Out to the 33. Second down and 4. Under a minute play and the clock moving. It is a continuous clock situation here. There's a snap. Lammer straight ahead. Tries to pick his way. Gets, let's say the 35, maybe the 36. Give him a couple yards on the carry.
Gain of 2, going to bring up 3rd and 2 now for the Generals. I mean, they dropped the prices from 15 to 12.
3rd and 2.
Still, some people were like, that's just because they got backlash.
35-0. South Range in front.
Ridgewood currently 1 of 7 on third down conversions.
Only 3 first downs thus far in the football game. This looks like a handoff to Austin. He picks his way through. I think he's still on his feet. He is, crossing the 40 and still running, and they haven't got him down. Finally get him down at about the 43. That'll be enough for the first down, their 4th. But it'll also be the end of the third quarter, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS, Coshocton.
The Coshocton Opportunity School is accepting applications for the 2023-24 school year. The Opportunity School has the highest graduation rate out of 86 similar programs in the state of Ohio and is rated as exceeds standards in all areas of graduation. Their 4-year graduation rate was 87.9%. They have a combined administrative experience of 58 years and a combined teaching experience of 158 years. They offer the state-required core curriculum, a career-based instruction program, and several electives including art, life skills, parenting, and relationship building. If you are interested in applying, please call 740-622-3600.
This is the Mouse Man from RAM 5 Point Auto Sales, and we're rocking this season. We have a large selection of clean, newer vehicles to fit everyone's budget. If you drive by the 5 Point light and don't see what you're looking for, stop and let us know. We'll go find it for you. When you buy a car from RAM 5 Point, we take care of your vehicle for the life of the vehicle. We'll wash your car every 2 weeks for as long as you own it. At RAM 5 Point, 1102 Chestnut is where your driving dreams come true.
Direct snap to McQueen. He's going to try to get outside. Is tripped up from behind and brought down. He'll lose a yard. McQueen loses a yard on the carry.
Andrew Bryan with the tackle.
Ball back at the 42. Second down and 11 for Ridgewood. Straight from back to throw. He's in trouble. Steps up, throws it deep down the field, and it's caught. What a catch by Talon Carnes. They eluded the defender, threw it deep, and makes the catch down at the 26-yard line. That's a first down for Ridgewood.
I tell you, that was an impressive catch, an impressive throw, but I think the best part of the play was how he managed, before he got that throw off, he managed to elude a man and made a great move for getting that pass off.
Pass play good for 32 yards. So first down, Ridgewood, their 5th. First down at the South Range 26-yard line. Lammer's the quarterback. Gives it to Austin, trying to get inside, but just nowhere to go. He'll be dropped right at the line of scrimmage.
Luke Starkey again with the tackle for the Raiders.
So second down. Now they're really going to be a 1-yard loss. So it goes back to the 27-yard line. 2nd and 11. One receiver left. Lammers powers inside, is hit and brought down as he got inside the 25 to the 24. Picked up 3, got the yard they lost plus a couple more.
Lammers on the carry, brought down by number 79, Luke Gary.
3rd down. And 8.
No gain on the play, going to bring up 3rd and 8 now for the Generals.
3rd and 8, the ball at the 24. Colvin wide left. Ridgewood trying to get set. Have 3 receivers now on the left side. Straight back, he's in trouble. He's going to step up, and he's got some room. Cuts it down inside, breaks the tackle, gets the 1st down, and gets down inside the 15. Nice job by Lammers. The pressure was on. He stepped up into the pocket, found a gap, and picked up good yardage and a 1st down.
Yeah, it was a great job by Lammers with the pressure on. Do want to let you know that Bradford Financial Group is proud to sponsor tonight's 4th quarter. Bradford Financial Group provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Call them at 622-3347 or visit them at 636 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
1st and 10, the ball sitting at the 14-yard line. 35-0, South Range in front. Hand off. Austin trying to get wide. Runs through one tackler. Keeps moving down inside the 5. Nice hard run by Dylan Austin. And he's close to the yardage needed for that 1st down. So Dylan Austin gets 9.
Jimmy Powell on the tackle for the Raiders.
Ball sitting at the 5. Clock moving under 8 minutes to play in the football game. 35-0, but Ridgewood trying to get on the board here in the 4th quarter. Lammers hands it straight up inside. The ball's loose, and South Range thinks they have it, and they do. They come up with a fumble. Austin had a crease, but he lost the ball, and South Range is held and come up with a turnover, and they'll have it 1st and 10.
Generals will fumble the ball inside the 5.
So it'll be at about the 3-yard line.
Boy, Ridgewood did a good job, moving the ball offensively. Got right down there and just lost it on the 2.
2nd turnover of the night, so it'll be 1st down from the 3. .735. Once again, Toy still in at quarterback. I want to get out of this jam. They hand it inside, find a little running room, bounces outside, crosses the 10, out to about the 12. So Ewart picks up a little good yardage out to the 12. That's going to be good for 9 yards.
Preston Ador with the tackle again for the Generals.
So 9 more. 136 rushing yards tonight. 2nd and 1. There's the snap. Gives it to him again. Breaks the tackle. Keeps those legs churning and still fighting for yards. Got it out over the 15 before being brought down. That'll be a 1st down. He picked up 4 more. 1st down, number 14 by my count. .620 and moving here in the 4th period. Tristan Toy, the quarterback. Gets the snap. Ewart again, out across the 20 and out to the 25. Just straight ahead power football.
Brought down by number 10, Logan Rittenbaugh. Gain of 9.
And that was Logan Ridenball with the tackle for the Generals.
So about ball sitting at the 25. That was good for 9 yards. Second down and 1. Two receivers right. Troy just taking his time. Just keep power football. Find a little gap. Picks up yardage. Crosses the 35 before Ridgewood stacks him up finally and pushes him. Actually, that was number 82, Dylan Mesco, carrying the football. He ran it out to the 36. That was good for 11. First down, number 15, as they just methodically moving out from their own end zone, out to the 36-yard line. First down and 10. There's a snap, and we've got I think there was a little movement in that line for South Range, and that is going to be the case, so it'll be a 5-yard penalty. Only their third of the ball game for 15 yards. So first and 15, the ball sitting now at the 31.
Currently at the concession stand, they got whole pizza sales, $16 donation in the Booster Club. Whole pizzas for sale. Grab a pizza on your way out. Breakfast tomorrow.
Ball at the 31-yard line. And play clock down to 8, so I have to move quickly here to get the play off. Now they can run to the line of scrimmage, get everybody set down to 2 seconds. And they play it right at the number. Hands it inside, gets yardage, and keeps fighting. Crosses the 35 out to about the 37. Mesco again, the ball carrier, and he gives him out to the 39. We'll give him 8. So now he has 19 yards and a couple carries. They've been methodical and done a great job running the ball all evening long. Taking their time, second down and 7. Hand off. Sweep to the right side. Got some running room down the sideline before finally being pushed down. And he got out to about midfield.
Blake Wells pushing him out of bounds there.
Ball's on the 48-yard line of Ridgewood. That's 13 more. Number 16 in the first down department. 2:35 and moving here. They just take their time. Quarterback now is number 31. Jimmy Powell. Powell gets the snap. He's going to keep it himself this time. Picks his way a line. Nice open field tackles. He crossed the 45 to about the 44.
Bryce Tolliver looks like over there with the tackle. Oh, excuse me, Mason Colvin with the tackle. And the play clock was at 0, but I think at this point in the game, they're just kind of letting it play.
Second and 6. 1:43 and moving. Still plenty of 10 seconds on the play clock. They'll just take their time, run as much as they can. Gets the snap, hands off inside, and just pushes forward. Gets down to about the 40-yard line. Picks up 4.
And with 1:15 left here as the clock continues to run, we do want to let you know that Bradford Financial Group is proud to sponsor tonight's fourth quarter. Bradford Financial Group provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. I'll get that out. Call them at 622-3347 or visit them at 636 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
Third down. Under a minute. Another handoff will go on the outside. Has some running room and gets to about the 34-yard line. Clock continues to move. Picked up 6 more. And another first down. They will have to run one more play. My expectation would be a knee, and that should do it. And they are in victory formation. They'll get everybody set, snap it quickly, and that will do it. Steps back. That's going to be the ball game. And South Range proved to be as formal as we've heard they were as they defeat Ridgewood here tonight by a score of 35-0. We'll be back and tell you about it. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
If you are involved in an accident, you want your vehicle to be repaired quickly and correctly? I'm Stacy Rice, Office Manager of Coshocton Collision, where we put you, the customer, first. We complete your auto body repairs as promised, we guarantee our word, and we use the latest environmental friendly paint products from PPG. Whenever you are involved in a collision, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson's Carpet and Furniture, or call us at 623-7347.
Great care is closer than you think at Coshocton Regional Medical Center.
I find it really rewarding to work here because I know that the care I provide will directly impact this community.
It gives me a great sense of pride to be able to give back the health care that I got while I was a patient here.
When the people come in, we know them by name, and that means so much to a patient when we can connect with them, and I know that they know they're loved.
Care for our community starts at Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Sierra Pacific Windows and Doors are MRV Siding Supply. Their products enhance any decor and make any home brighter, more inviting, and more comfortable with all wood windows in 9 wood species with 59 exterior colors. Whether you're replacing, renovating, remodeling, or rebuilding, they have exactly what you're looking for. From their Sierra Pacific Transcend replacement windows and doors to their Westchester double hung windows. That's MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Middlesburg, or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Has your roof been affected by this year's storms? Maybe you aren't sure. Give Ramsey Roofing a call. They are insurance specialists and offer free home exterior inspections. Ramsey Roofing is a GAF certified contractor and offers the best warranties around the area. Schedule a free inspection online at ramseyroofing.com. If you need a roof, get a Ramsey roof.
Hi, this is Christy from Huebner's Auto Care. Does your vehicle need brakes, shocks, struts, AC work, an oil change, tire rotation, or other mechanical work? If you want honest quality work at reasonable rates, come to Huebner's Auto Care. You can trust our experienced ASC certified technicians to always be upfront with you about what repairs you need or you don't need, and to do those repairs right. For reasonable rates and quality work, it's Huebner's Auto Care, 512 Chestnut Street in Coshocton beside the post office. Call us at 740-622-4587.
South Range proved to be formidable here this evening as they defeat Ridgewood by a score of 35-0. Taking a look at how everything happened here this evening, it was South Range jumping out in front early with 1:58 to play in the opening quarter. A 49-yard touchdown run by Blake Ewert, and they added the PAT and led 7-0 at the end of the first quarter. In the second quarter, they put 3 scores on the board with 8:18 to go. A 4-yard touchdown run by Ewert kicked the extra point and was 14-0. With 4:30 to play in the first half, a 3-yard touchdown run by Aiden Dominguez. They added a point after, and it was 21-0. They got the ball back, and an 18-yard touchdown pass from Toy to Brady Krumbacher. They kicked the point, and at halftime the score stood 28-0. And the third quarter, the only one score, it came with 2:08 to play in the quarter on a 21-yard touchdown pass from Toy to Dominguez again. They added the point after, and that's the way it ended up, 35-0. South Range will move on with a win over Ridgewood here this evening. Taking a look at some of the individual numbers here, well, the team numbers first from a rushing standpoint for Ridgewood. They rushed the ball for 50 yards in the game. Really good job defensively by South Range. They threw it 11 times, completed 5 for 72 yards, so 122 total yards for Ridgewood this evening. They had 6 first downs. They committed only two penalties for 10 yards, but they turned it over twice. South Range had 282 rushing yards. They were led in rushing by Ewert, who had 149 of those rushing yards. Also, Tristan Toy added another 72 from his quarterback position, so 282 rushing yards. They were perfect throwing the football, 7 of 7 for 89 yards. So total offense, 371 yards. They had 18 first downs in the game, committed 3 penalties for 15 yards, and they did have the 1 fumble and turnover. We'll be back and get to some players a game in a moment. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Hi, this is Christy from Huebner's Auto Care. Does your vehicle need brakes, shocks, struts, AC work, an oil change, tire rotation, or other mechanical work? If you want honest quality work at reasonable rates, come to Huebner's Auto Care. You can trust our experienced ASC certified technicians to always be upfront with you about what repairs you need or you don't need, and to do those repairs right. For reasonable rates and quality work, it's Huebner's Auto Care, 512 Chestnut Street in Coshocton beside the post office. Call us at 740-622-4587.
Right back at it again this season.
Absolutely, it shows why. Very good, both offensively and defensively. Great offense, defensive line did a good job of getting some good push up front and running the ball. I think Ewert had over 100 yards there in almost the first half, or maybe as a team, but just a great job rushing the football. They were 6 for 6 for passing at one point in the ball game, and again, an outstanding football team. Did a great job here tonight and showed why they were defending state champions.
All right, let's get to the last thing for us is going to be the Warehouse Stekenstein player of the game, and we're going to give it to a freshman tonight who did an outstanding job on the defensive side of the football. Bryce Tolliver, he'll be the recipient of a gift certificate, good for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings, and this is courtesy of Warehouse Stekenstein. So local teams in the area now, with the exception we haven't got a final yet on what Tri-Valley's accomplished. Been a good year for us. We may have another one later next week. We'll wait and see how that all works out. But Ridgewood has been eliminated, and it's South Range moving on from here.
Absolutely. Good season for the Generals here, but coming up here to Canfield, again, understanding why they are defending state champions. A very solid football team. Again, good up front, great receivers, great linebackers, just a great play all the way around, and a good football team. And watching the Generals out there on the field, saying their goodbyes to everybody, and just kind of enjoying it out there, living in the moment there. If you're a senior in the last football game, the last time you strap on that helmet, so a good season for the Generals.
Yeah, 8-4 with a very, very young team. They're looking forward, obviously, to better things to come next year. Only lose 5 seniors off that squad, so they'll be looking forward to the new season coming around in 2024. Want to thank some people, Judd Bone and John Williams, for doing their job with the Claxon Communication Bunch. Want to thank Alan Hardesty back at WTNS Central. My partner, Chris Wallace. Boys, appreciate the job he does. My name is Steve Corries. Once again, the final score here this evening is South Range moves on as they defeat Ridgewood by a score of 35-0. Have a nice night, everyone.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9 Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10 Friday and Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
Thank you for joining us for this WTNS Sports broadcast. Audio CDs are available by calling WTNS Radio at 740-622-1560. WTNS Coshocton. We are the sports voice of East Central Ohio.